Celebrate life, celebrate life. Celebrate life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. One more year on them. Yeah. Go on, wanna vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again. Yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Whoa. One more year on them. Yeah. More life to you, can we day till the end. Real from me heart, no pretend. Big birthday, bash. If I ever on the ground, nigga, splash. Give thanks for we life, oh gosh. Watch it, they make me go dip in at the stash. Drink and smoke so we frost. Turn up the sound box. Girl, them a bubble to the max. Everything well, cool and relax. So we send out the location. They a pass spot. We a pop champagne non-stop, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. One more year on them. Yeah. Go on, wanna vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Whoa. One more year on them. Yeah. More life to you, can we day till the end. Real from me heart, no pretend. Yeah. Still I live, so we loving life. It's another year, so we are rejoice. Be a family around, we not paranoid. Gratitude is a must, so make we build a vibe. Yeah, the most I prayer we not go without. If a negative, me tell you love it out. Heart clean with health and strength, what you are worried about. While the most I blessing you, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. One more year on them. Yeah. Go on, wanna vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Whoa. One more year on them. Yeah. More life to you.
Okay.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sahan Capon of Liza, Lord of Raka. That is, almost.
Almost a nobleman, sir.
It's, well, a little complicated. Basically, my father, God rest his soul, bequeathed his estates to me. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
Yes,
The
we are
third time.
streaming.
What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
How you
Now,
doing, buddy?
Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this
Oh,
good maiden of
the
your
chat now
heroic-
combines Twitch and YouTube. So go to Twitch and see if it's working too.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Wait, what happened to Twitch? I said I'm streaming on Twitch as well. I said go to Twitch and type and listen chat only and see if it's combined, because I combined both chats,
But if
so I
they
can stream
did
on
come
Twitch
here
and
to
YouTube
rob
at the
us,
same time.
I'd shoot enough arrows in
The
them
alerts
to make
too.
them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Hey, it's working.
They must have been seeing double.
Hello, buddy.
As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Yes, I see the chat.
Ah,
Like,
it's
can you
just
see
funny.
yourself on the screen? Like, you should be able to see yourself as well.
Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really
Like,
telling
on
the
screen.
truth about who they are.
Like, I can
Who
see
but
your
a
chat from
lord or a
Twitch as
priest
well.
would know Latin, and priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
No, I was
Talmberg?
talking to you
What was that
on
about
Twitch.
then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat.
Oh, no.
Backside.
That was me just
Right up
testing the chat.
side, actually.
Backside it was.
That was me testing the chat earlier.
That's no joke either.
Oh my god,
It's not easy
that's
to
funny.
run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit it. You saved my
That's
heart.
funny.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing
Oh,
or
Lord,
two.
that's actually
As far as
funny.
I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans. and saw
Does the
scar
chat
for
like that? I do.
myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh my god.
yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we
Okay,
should
that-
get on our way as soon as possible.
When you say it
I'll
like that, that
prepare a bit of
actually
food
is
for your journey.
that's a bit concerning.
Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Berghoff,
I don't even know what I
shall
was thinking. I was
reward
just
you as
thinking of random
befits
things to
a
say.
knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right.
It looks
Very
like you're
glad we
fighting
met
a
you.
demon,
We're
probably.
obliged to you for your help and hospitality.
Subconsciously
God bless
fighting them.
And you too, sirs.
It just
As
manifested
Henry
in that
said,
form.
May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
So I need to go to inventory and books and learn this.
To you.
Thank you,
Collect.
sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to it.
I could probably run this at let's see. Yeah, this is the new game that I'm playing. Let's see. Do it. Please work. No, is it too much? It's too much, isn't it? Oh, does it look like I'm dizzy? Oh, it's not that much. Oh, okay, 60 FPS. There we go. Are you gonna find something to eat? All right, buddy. Okay, thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting the dream. As much as we can. Oh, why do I look busy? Do I need to eat? Oh, it says food, so I need to go eat food. Let's see. Need to get this now. I'm too scared not to have to see you text you. Oh my god, that was just me testing. That was just what came to mind. I wasn't even thinking of anything. Oh my god. Going to brew. Like more of this. Does it look like I'm dizzy? Nothing over here. I think I can increase the field of view, right? This 95 is not cutting it. I'm gonna do 110. Yes, I'm a pro gamer. Oh, there we go. More like it. I'm looking for. Let's see. think there's any left. What do we need to brew it? Let's see. Sage is what we're looking for. Yep.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
All right, let's go eat.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
All right, so hold on. Struck again. So we need to add. We're out of sage. Let's go back. Already out of breath. This is on high, that's why. Let's try ultra. It's going to... Yep. This is where struggles. On ultra. So we can set this to 5 is good. Let's go eat.
Feel quite hungry.
I think I need to rest for 1 hour. I can't even sleep. Let's go make this. First thing we do, add the nettle to the cauldron and boil. So you will need wine and a handful of nettle
Henry, what are you waiting
and 2 handfuls of belladonna. So okay, so we need to, I think we're gonna make wine base.
Have you something more important to do than our vital?
Move back up. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. So
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
So we need to add we need to do add chamomile and
Henry, what are you waiting for?
so 2 handfuls of chamomile. Add it here. It's 1. It's 2. How many turns are we boiling it for? Boil for 1 turn. So the bench. Add here.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission in Yobston Hanush?
And boil it for 1 turn. Gotta wait. It's 1 turn. This up.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the
I
castle
need to
before dark.
grind the seed, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. So this. Then
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Yobston Hanush?
that's it. Hey, it worked.
Should I have boiled that chamomile for a shorter time?
Yeah, let's try it again. Okay, get the hang of it.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
The boil. It up. Into and then chamomile.
Henry, what are you
1,
waiting for?
2, down. And when it starts boiling, do this. All right. Back up. Get the sage.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
So. did we make?
To get to the castle before dark.
Hey, strong chamomile brew. All right, it worked. Let's do that again. Wine. What is in it? And we get chamomile. What's in here? Chamomile again.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Boil. One. Put a timer. It's good. It's good sage.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Hey, it's working. Alchemy 7. Gotta keep doing that till we level up, I guess. So
What's teeth, Henry?
do this
Got to
again.
get to the castle before dark.
Move this down.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission?
Yes.
to Yorkshire?
This. Yeah. Maybe reset.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
So I guess we can't skip any steps. Okay.
Henry, what are you waiting for? God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
Let's see. Let's keep making till we can't no more.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
So, yeah.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Jobst and Hanush?
Where the hell is my controller? I didn't even turn it on.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Henry, what are you waiting for? Henry, what are you waiting for? God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark. God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark. Henry, what are you waiting for? Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Jobst and Hanush? Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Yobst and Hanush? God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark.
I really need to eat something.
Henry, what are you waiting for? God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark.
Let's get to level 10.
God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark.
I should eat something.
God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark.
There we go. Okay, this is good for now.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Yobst and Hanush?
We have something to actually. we are in a pouch. That mean. So we want to increase. Can I see the? Okay, there we go. That's how you see it. So what are we ranking up? Gotta look at the build. So his name. So I have to do. So how do I level up then? Oh, is it?
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Is it when I sleep? Let's see. How do I need to go out?
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
It's not even what I need. So you can get vitality. How do you level up? How do you? I think I'm missing something. So that would be player. Oh, I stink. So I need to go. Oh, that's what needs to happen. Let's see. I'm missing here. Right. So potions. We need nettle and belladonna. I don't even have that. To go back. So that would. So now I'm no longer dirty. You have to go here to player. So, go. So these are the perk points. Oh, but you can't learn it from here. So that would be stealth, right? None of this. So we want survival. I'm gonna hold on to leveling up for now. Okay, there we go. This is what we want. That was my character though. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's
Have you something more important to do than our Viking?
let's go see what's happening there.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way. hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir
Man.
Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Very convenient.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
What's that woman from the pond?
Or the one you gave us away for?
Fine bear at that witch.
Wench! What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
I've seen you before.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your guests.
Oh? What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burgos is beside him.
God bless.
She takes care. You know what I mean?
Nope, not gonna.
That's how it should be. Nobody likes to
Where can I find?
First, I should settle the unfortunate business of our bill.
I reckon they won't scrimp on good wine either. You know I'm not one for wine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, hey? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Burgov, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Burgov is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What it used to do. My knees and back are giving me jip.
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So, you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there, by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rattay.
Rattay. Rattay, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Easy does it. Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Burgov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
and we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Hey, innkeeper! That beer!
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Enjoy.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
We're a dead man.
That's for us, fucker. Nice hit. Take that fucker off, damn it!
I'll be done with you in a flash. Yeah! Don't scare him!
Come on, then.
Ah.
Slice him up.
Let him have it! Fuck you! Believable. Good!
You won't get me.
No, you don't! I think die already! You're no match for
Show what you're made of.
Fucking hell!
Nice strike. Los, slang them in
Now you're finished!
Slice him up. What's this to be, you ex?
Let him have it!
You want to try me? Nice strike. I'm all yours.
You won't get me. Surprised, eh? Dung grubber! Staining my hands for.
Show your stuff.
Great. Take that!
My God, I need to eat something.
That madness. Why'd he do
You haven't a chance, bastard!
Filthy vermin!
I'll slice you up.
What?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Uncle Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you!
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Doesn't it bother you walking around here?
Okay, finally we're free.
You got time.
See. That should be this guy, right?
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
That's a decent price.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
So can I buy
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
There we go. This is what I'm looking for. So that was for and then Belladonna. Right. Can I find any Belladonnas, man? What's going on? Is it just Poppy? Take it anyway. And I find one single Belladonna. What's going on? I reference the codex. It's in there. Oh, that is it grows in clearance and in leafy woods, but it is better not to seek it at all. So we need to go to the woods. So we need to go to the woods. Look like it. Not easy, nothing. Okay, so what's up, buddy? I'm going to travel to let's see. Need to go came from this cannot be the only place that we know, right? The game is going good. Just trying to figure out how to fast travel. Can't find the location. This is the wedding. This is moth. Activity. Choose different. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So right here, I think. Should be around here. It blend in with the environment. Is it? Oh. No, that's not it. Oh, no. Why can't I find this plant? What's going on? I'm out here searching for a plant. Naked. Very nice. Man, why is like this shit is so hard to spot? So this. me. So here. Nope. Was that it? Nope. Don't even know what the plant looks like. Oh my god, that's so hard to find. You won't be able to see that. Is it a plant? Buddy, you banned the person. What did they do? Oh my god. Is that the person advertising something? What the hell is going on here? Can't find this. Can't be on the floor. Oh yeah, to buy viewers. Okay, thank you. Man, I can't find this then. So let me check. No. Want to go down here. Oh, you wanted to see what it would look like? Oh. Yeah, I can't find shit. I can't find anything. So I'm just gonna mark here. Just had the oh my god, I can't believe that emote is still there. That needs to go. that that needs to go. Oh my god, so old. Oh. Let's see.
Try this again.
How could such a thing happen?
Oh my god, but I just wanted to see how it would look. What that? Why is that activating my It is like, let me see what's going on here. It's right here, right? He's like, woo. Oh my god. He's having a good time here. So should be somewhere around here. This is the exact spot, but nothing. Hello, look at me fancy text box. Also, the alerts are integrated as well, like YouTube and Twitch. So if I get followers or subscribers on either platform, it shows the same side. It's cool. What am I looking for here? But for the love of me, I can't find this belladonna flower, man. Like, I know what I'm looking for. Must be blind. Wandering aimlessly, I know. with a weenie out. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so what it looks like. That is so hard to find. Yeah, you are not finding that. That is so hard to find. The adventures of wandering. Exactly. Yeah, you cannot find that. That is so hard to find. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my god. Finally. We found the one. Look at how hard that is to spot. Oh my god. Look at that. I can barely see it. I can barely see this. Okay, let me grab this one. Yeah, I can't even see it. Okay, we just picked the one or two. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. You can see it in the sun now. That is so hard to spot. Look at that. Yeah, how are you supposed to find this? Yeah, I can't even see it properly. Okay, there it is. Just got some more. I'm just going to... Oh, I think I see one more, right? That is so hard to find. No, I don't want that. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to brew a potion so I can save at any time. So I need to find more of the same thing. So this right here. That's good. Oh, see one. See nothing here. Maybe. Nope. So it's these bushes basically. Oh, I see one right here. So just a small place basically. That was it. That's all I got. I Can't find any more. How many did I get? Got got only 13. So this one. But they made it so hard to find. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is just nettle. Wow, 15. Wow. That's interesting. So we have 57 nettle. Okay, we don't need nettle anymore. What we need is belladonna. Just eyebright. Seen this, seen this. Find bushes like this. These ones over here. It's not gonna here. Let's check this one. Nothing. Nothing. So I could go back. Oh. I still have my clothes. Oh my god, I still have my clothes, and I didn't put it on. You kidding me? Wow, very nice. You're not wearing a pouch? Alright, so you're going back up here. And how am I enjoying the game? For some reason, I am enjoying the slow pace nature of it. Everything is intentional. Like, you can't run for too long because you run out of breath. If you're fighting, everything is slow. You have to parry, then attack. Even brewing potions, it's a whole process. So you have to go hunt down the herbs, basically. which is what I'm doing right now. They're very hard to find, so it's kind of rewarding. I know. I think I'm getting old. That's why. I think I am getting old. Not liking too much action now. You think you're just rubbing off on me? Probably. Just up a little bit. Catch my breath. You can't run forever. Stop a little bit. Nope. So now I have to go here. Look for. I think I know what I'm looking for now. I have an idea. Nope. That's what I'm looking for. I had clothes this whole time. I just didn't put it on. I just put it on now. It's funny. Oh my god. Okay, so you're looking for. Just want to see if I can get up to 30. So somewhere around here. See nothing. Nope. Nope. How's dinner, buddy? Can't see anything though. What did you have? I just had avocado on taco shell. Buddy and avocado, man. Oh, there is. Found the first one. All right. Round 2. I think this is one more. See, only comes in one. Oh. These are so hard to find. Okay, got some belladonna. Nothing left here. This is just eye bright. This is mint. Oh, there we go. how many do we have now? Only 19. Trying to get to 30. 11. Oh, on the one. Which means there should be more around. Find one. More around. Any belladonna does it ask for crafting. So 2 belladonna. You see that the harder one to find, you need 2 of it. Boy, for 2 tons. Wow. 2 turns. And then of course you do. Like the hard one to find, you need 2 of it. Wow. Yeah, that probably make like only 10 potions with this. You know what? Let's just go make it. Let's go make it. I just want to see it before I actually end the stream. See what the process is like. Making it. How do I go back to? How do I even fast travel? Checkpoint. We've been here. We've been here. Can I do alchemy here? Where are we? Let's see. So center back. Wine Troskowitz. So we need to go right here. I think. Yeah. I discovered drying rack. Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh. Let's see. Let's do 25. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. Go. Right. So we need to go here.
God bless.
Let's see. Right here. All right. Okay, let's do this. So what is the base for? The base is wine. We need to add nettle for 2 turns and grind the belladonna and then add it to the cauldron. Okay, so you then grind belladonna and then add to cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay, that makes sense. I'm doing magic. Just watch what's about to happen. So, going to get the base, which is wine. Yo, Kenny, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. So we need to grab belladonna. Actually, let's get the just get this. You just finished Rivals? Just get the dry one. Just get the regular one and see how it goes. Do this. Let me just read that again one more time so I know what I'm doing. So it is add nettle, just 1 handful, and then boil for 2 turns. Then grind belladonna, then do 1 turn. Okay. All right, so grab the nettle. Gonna put it in here. Then we're gonna boil. Prefer it to boil. That's 1. What game is this? This is Kingdom Deliverance 2. That was 1 turn. Let's do 1 more. Okay, that is 2 turns. So now we get the belladonna. That was 1 handful. Put it in here. Grab 1 more. Put it in here. And then grind. Put it in here. And then we're going to boil for 1 more turn. Now. Okay, wait for 1 turn. See how it comes out. It's 1 turn. Grab it now. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see what we made. What I'm trying to do is, yes, it worked. A strong one too. Let's go. Oh my god. This potion allows me to save because you can't save in this game anytime you want. Like you can only save when something like when you progress the story. So this will help you save at any time that you want. All right, that worked. Let's do that one more time. Let's get base, wine. Yeah, it's everything is like extreme. I take the belladonna. And try the dry nettle this time. See how that goes. One handful, put in here. Boil. 2 turns. One. That's 2. Do this one turn. I think we're good. Work. Oh, my shoulder. I thought that was someone else. Okay, it works. I'll leave now. So try. Going to save right here. Game save. There we go.
Get ready.
What for God's sake?
Put on a dress. We're going to the fair. In case you're wondering, I won.
Christ in heaven.
All right. Gonna hop off, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm tired.